Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have an unboxing for you today. I know I can hear you rolling your eyes being like, really? She just reviewed a book and now this bitch is gonna do another unboxing? It's just how that worked, okay? I don't plan what days my Owlcrate comes. But yes, we have this month's Owlcrate. She looks nice and big, so I'm excited. This theme was, I believe, Witches and Wonder. Yes, of Witches and Wonder, and this the spoiler card. And it's a little bent out of shape because, thank you, everything's always bent out of shape when it gets here. Okay, so first I see a box. And it says, reading through the seasons. To celebrate the unique beauty found in each of the 4 seasons, we've created a special limited collection of drinkware designed by artist Macarena Chomik. Our tribute to springtime and its lovely blooms is this lovely tumbler featuring a quote from Sylvia Plath. So let's open it and see. Oh, it's like one of those little mini tumblers. Okay. And this is what it looks like. It's nice and green. And it says, cheers for spring, for life, for a growing soul. So this is super cute. It's stainless steel. So I like that. We have some paper worms that I'm gonna have fun cleaning up later. Then I see a little cardboard box. This is what I was smelling. As soon as I opened the box, like, this thing smells amazing, whatever it is. It's all wrapped up. Oh, it looks, oh, it's handmade perfume oil. And it says, it's from Fiction Bath Co. And it's blackberry, sage, and cypress. I knew I smelled, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, that smells really familiar, because I use sage to cleanse my working space before I do anything. And it's called Emmanuel, which I'm not sure what that's from. We'll find out at the end. I realized that in the last Owlcrate, I forgot to read off. I always forget to read off like what everything's based off of. I'm gonna try to remember that this time. And then we have a bookmark holder, and this is what it looks like. Same on both sides. It says magic is desire made real, and it just says designed with love by, I cannot read that. I'm really bad at reading cursive. For some reason, I can never read cursive. It just looks like scribbles to me. And then we have the pin for this month, which I love. And it says, magic has consequences. And if truer words have never been spoken. And then we have another little box, and it says, there's a little witch in all of us. Add a bit of magic to your morning brew with this tea bag rest. It keeps your tea bag or tea bottle or spoon tidy while you got your nose stuck in a book. I'll probably end up gifting this to my mother because I don't drink tea and she always drinks tea. Or, oh my good, actually, you know what? This is adorable. It's totally gonna go probably on my altar or my deity altar. And this is what it looks like. And it's just like a cute little thing that you could like put, you don't have to put your tea bag on it. I'm not going to use it for that. I'm just going to put stuff on it. And then we have a bookmark for the Owlcrate. I think it was for the Owlcrate-a-thon. Yeah, the Owlcrate reading challenge, which I'm not participating in. I thought I was going to, but then I'm working at Hobby Lobby again. I worked during Christmas and they called me back. So I don't have a lot of time to read with that in schoolwork because I'm in a certification program. So I will not be participating in this, but I like this bookmark. I will probably keep this bookmark. Ooh, and then I see a notebook and it says The Magician, which is a tarot card. I know that. And it's just oh, it's kind of like, maybe it's like a sketchbook. That's really cool. Be good for drawing or creating sigils like I like to. I can see a lot of this stuff like being used in rituals and stuff, which I love because it's of Witches and Wonder. And the book is Sweet and Bitter Magic by Adrienne Tooley. This is what it looks like. So we have the Dear Reader letter, which I don't read until I read the book, because I find that sometimes it contains a little bit of spoilers, and that way I can read this, get a good idea for what the book's going to be about, and then jump into the book. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And like I said, the edges are sprayed purple, a very pretty purple, and then we've got this little bow embossed on the front, and that's what the spine looks like. And Bandit is eating up paper worms, of course. Go figure. Okay, and then we have the newsletter for this month, and it looks like for the cover, it says, we set the scene at night with a beautiful starry sky and crescent moon. So not that much different from the original cover. I don't really care which one they use. We have DIY divination, which is cool. I think that's awesome. We have palmistry, scrying, capnomancy. Oh, blow out a candle and interpret the smoke. Okay. I didn't realize it had a name. Tyromancy, predict the future using cheese. I did know that was a thing because I follow this girl on Tumblr and she talks about cheese being like a cheese witch or whatever. She's hilarious. I love her. I'll link her down in the description for you guys to go check her out if you want. Tasseomancy, I knew this one. It's reading tea leaves, which I don't do. Bibliomancy, divination using books, which I have heard of. Dactylomancy, sounds complicated, but you just need a string and a ring. Kind of sounds more like a pendulum, because that's what a lot of people end up starting off with, pendulums. If they can't afford to buy one, they put something heavy on the end of a string and use it that way. And then Blaze Bean, aka Molly Domancy, see below. It's molten metal pouring, which I've actually never heard of. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, we have books that, if you're interested, read this one, which makes me a little wary because Winterwood is on there, and I hated Winterwood, and I will leave my review for you in a card or in the description box below, but I hated it. If you go watch my review, you'll understand why. Then we have Cemetery Boys, which I've thought about reading, but I'm not quite sure. And then The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab. I've only read one book by V.E. Schwab, and that was The Invisible Life of Ada LaRue. Yes, that's the only V.E. Schwab book I've ever read, so not much to go off of. Okay, this month's playlist is called Entering the Witchwood, a bookish playlist inspired by the darkly dangerous forest from Sweet and Bitter Magic, created in collaboration with the author of the book. And then we've got some books that are coming out this month. We have The Keeper's Daughter, Lost in the Neverwoods, which I think I've actually looked at, Ravage of the Dark, which is the sequel to Scavenge the Stars, which I have read, and I will also leave that for you in a card. And Namesake by Adrienne Young, and Down Comes the Night by Allison Saft. So I'm not picking up any of those books. I might eventually pick up Ravage of the Dark. I liked Scavenge the Stars good enough, but I don't know, it's not really at like the top of my I need this sequel now. But yeah, next month's theme is Ruthless Rivals. And that's, oops, I cannot hold on to things. That's what it looks like. And we're getting coffee in next month's box, which I will not be drinking. I'll be either giving it to my stepdad or I'll give it to my friend Michael, because he drinks coffee. I don't drink coffee. So now we're gonna figure out what everything is based off of. The sketchbook is like, yeah, I was right. Is it a reimagining of The Magician, the tarot card? The bookmark holder, is from A Discovery of Witches, which I haven't read. I've thought about it because I think, is it Stars or Showtime has that, or Sundance, I don't know, has that series that they've done with that, how they turned it into a TV show, and I haven't watched it. It looks really cool, and it kind of got me interested, but I'd like to read the book first, of course. Like we said, the Springtime Tumblr mug is based off a quote from Sylvia Plath. The little tea bag holder is based off Practical Magic, which I feel like I should have known that because I love that movie. The roll-on perfume is inspired by the Year of the Witching, which I think is actually on a list somewhere of books that I want to read, so I might get to that eventually. And then of course the pin is inspired by the book of this month. I loved this book. I live for the 3 like witchy themes we had like this year and like late last year, and I just live for any spooky and unusual creepy, magical, fantasy type themes. And yeah, I loved this box. So many good things. And I guess I will see you guys later. Bye!